The hometown fans are excited.
This is one of the best places to play when you're playing well. No one more passionate than these Philadelphia Phillies fans. And this ballpark's still one of the most beautiful parks in all of baseball.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Matthew Barrett.
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. Now, DeMarcus Peterson, big-time power. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now Clinton Lake. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Peterson over at second, one down. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Man at second. Swing and a pop-up. Phillips racing, makes the catch.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Runner at second, 2 down. Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Nice grab on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. One left for Atlanta. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. And today's starter, Jose Torres.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Here's a speed threat, Darrell Sweet. The 1-1. They say it went. Got him. One gone, bottom half of the first. Russ Jay stands in for the Phillies. And now 2-1. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a base hit up the middle.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now at the plate, Avery Phillips. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Throw over to first, and he's back safely. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Berg. He squared it out and knew it was gone.
And now, Isaac White. One-two now. And another ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Still only one out here in the inning. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
All over that one right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Todd Ashton will hit next. The pitch. And now the count is even. Move to first, and he's back in easily. Here's the 2-2. And there's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And here's a 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now the first baseman, number 25.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
The next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Righty delivers. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the right-hander deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Number 23 next up for the Braves. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 2-1. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Number 18 next up for the Braves.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
The 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Schaefer pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Now in for the Braves, number 7. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
The pitch. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 1-2. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
In the air, right field. And that one hops the wall. And that's a 2-out double. The relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Greg Schaefer. And a big swing and a miss. The 1-2. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Willie Anaya. The 1-1. That one missing inside. Fouled off. He was late. Comes the 2-2. Sets him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Jeff Curtis stands in for the Phillies. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Chop to third. Tosses to first. That's the inning. Phillies down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And here's the rookie catcher, Nick Willis. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. This one in the air right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, Manny Vega. He's 0 for 1. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. And now 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Left field, way back there. Bangs off the wall. Jay throws to second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
One out, runner at second. So now to the plate for Atlanta, DeMarcus Peterson. He reached out a walk his first time. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. And the righty deals. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped to third and caught. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off.
Never stop me from being a good wage earner. I get respect from observers, no public enemy. I'm the white and every dad chuck.
As we go to the last of the third. And now the shortstop, Tom Marte. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In the dirt, Willis gathers, throws to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Darrell Sweet, the next to hit. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. And a 1-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That one missed.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Righty to the plate. And now the count filled up 3-2. Here comes a 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
So up next, Russ J. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. The 2-1. Check swing, and he held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Move to first, and he's back in there. Sweet, the base runner at first with 1 out. And that's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And now for the Phillies, Avery Phillips. Here's a 1-1. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. On to inning number 4. It's the Phillies 2 and the Braves nothing.
Just on which we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things we show. Oh.
As we go to the top of the 4th. Now in for the Braves, Clinton Lake. Strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Yeah, the batter now, Justin Waylock. The 2-1. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
And here's the first baseman, number 25. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Braves. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Yeah. Who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just
Bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Isaac White.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Here comes a pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Swing and a miss, and the count is even 2-2. And now it's filled up. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
2 outs, base is empty. Greg Schaefer stands in for the Phillies. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first, and save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the Phillies catcher, Willie Anaya. Torres picks over Schaefer. Dives back in safely. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Schaefer, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the inside corner for a strike. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Peter Huff getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Number 80 warming up as well. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Phillies strand 1, but they're on top 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, number 23. Now a fly ball to right center. White makes the grab, and there's 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, number 18. 0 for 1 with a fly out. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. White hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Number 7 next up for the Braves. Doubled his first time up. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
That misses, and that's ball 3. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here, and they cut into the lead. It's 2-1. Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Derek Deal gets the call from the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And here's the catcher, Nick Willis. He's 0 for 1. Here's a 2-1. Now this is in the air down the line. White settles under it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So the Braves get one back on the solo. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
You're so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me. Somehow I let you take me. You're so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you.
Peter Huff on the pitch out of the pen here. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. So digging in, Jeff Curtis. First time up, he grounded to third. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. On the ground, and that's just foul.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tom Marte. 0 for 1 so far. And a count 1-2. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Darrell Sweet digs in now. Right side, Lake. brings it in with a nice running grab. Phillies go down quietly in the inning as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Manny Vega. One now. There's a strike. Here's a 1-2. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down. DeMarcus Peterson next up for the Braves. This guy with light tower power. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Aaron McCormick appears to be getting loose. And a pitch. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Two. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and it ties it up. It's 2-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now here is Clinton Lake. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, and that is out number 2. And here is Justin Waylock. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one misses in the dirt. And now the lefty.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Kicks and deals.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
At the belt and fires. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
So up next, number 25. A strikeout and a walk. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Number 23 on deck for Atlanta. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next for Atlanta, number 23. In the dirt, but kept close. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and now it's going to be Russ J. And he deals. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. Ripped to short. The throw to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Avery Phillips. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's in for a strike. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Adam Novak getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. And that one almost got him. Bounce to the left side. And that quickly 2 away.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Isaac White. 1 for 2. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. 7th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 18. Ball to strike. That's a little bit low.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, number 7. He's already homered here in this one.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
The pitch. And that one a little bit high.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The 3-1. There's a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Now in for the Braves, Nick Willis. The 2-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next offering misses. And now 3-2. Manny Vega in the on-deck circle. Two outs. That one ripped left field. And that ball is gone. He sends a rocket to left. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 3-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Aaron McCormick taking over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Manny Vega next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. Falling behind 2-1. Right side, hard hit. Over to first. That's out number 3. Braves get one on the big fly. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. New pitcher for the Braves, Adam Novak.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Todd Ashton stands in for the Phillies. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The tying run at the plate. And a ball evens the count. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. And caught on the warning track.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
One down, Phillies down a run.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
1-2 now. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Willie Anaya stands in for the Phillies.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That one down the line, sneaks through, base hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here comes the new arm for the Braves, number 53. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. And here is Jeff Curtis. Line, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Tom Marte. The 1-1. And another ball. Out to short. They take the force out. Out number 3. Phillies leave a couple. They trail it 3-2. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's going to be DeMarcus Peterson. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
They say you win. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he went around. Ruled a swing. Next to hit, Clinton Lake.